Hey guys, welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I want to explain something to you that's been messing with me for a while now. In the last 3 years, I've been studying blue chip stocks as in the collateral to what is GameStop, the short position. And we're talking about the Mag 7. A lot of you guys don't remember, or maybe you do, back in the day when GameStop was running, right, January, right after it ran, I actually owned Apple, I actually owned Microsoft at the time, and I was like, hey, I'm losing money. I sold. And I remember selling Apple and Microsoft because right after that, those collateral positions were being sold off to offset maybe a short position, whatever. Every hedge fund has a long versus a short, their whole book. They have one book of longs, one book of shorts. We can get that. But what I found out was they started pricing in earnings for Microsoft, for Apple. So when they would announce their earnings, no matter what the outcome was, even if it was bullish and it was they showed tremendous revenue, there was little movement because they were already pricing it in. But what they're really going to price in is GameStop's earnings. And to price in GameStop's earning, you need something to offset your short. So all you're going to do, GameStop can stay flat after earnings for all I care. What are they going to do? They're going to pump the Mag 7. They're going to pump NVIDIA. NVIDIA earnings comes out this week. And how the hell could it go up any higher? Technically, all of you out there that have ever, spoken against GameStop and or you talk about fundamentals and how they're detached from the markets, tell me how the Mag 7 is not detached from the markets, and or tell me how even the top 20 are not detached. And I can show you several stocks in there, but it looks like they're pricing in GameStop's earnings, just not by pumping GameStop. They're actually pumping the things to offset it. Because when GameStop does go up, and it does go wild after earnings because it looked really great and it has good numbers, what are you going to do? You're going to have to make sure that you have collateral versus that short, just so you don't get upside down. So the fact that the SPY is over 5,000 points, the S&P 500 over 5,000 points, and SPY is at over 500, that should tell you right there. I'm just like, man, do you remember when GameStop took off in 2021? You know what the SPY was right after? 3,700, 3,900, 3,900, I think. So, yeah, they had to sell off the top. They had to sell off all the blue chips to offset what GameStop was doing. GameStop triggers a market, and that's because the greed of people. They don't understand. I don't know why people try to make it so small and minute. They're like, oh, it's just GameStop. Oh, it's just a $5 billion company. Nah, the bet against GameStop's a lot bigger than that. And you're going to find that out. But hey, me, I don't know. I support a couple of companies, but I just keep supporting GameStop. That's what I do. So you know where to find me. GameStop can't stop, won't stop. Remember what I'm telling you, because I've lived it. Over the last 3 years, I've seen blue chips get pumped versus what GameStop is. And go look at it. And if you think I'm crazy, go look at Microsoft the week of GameStop's pump in January 2021. Go look at Apple too. And then go look at the next week right after. I'll be here. Peace.